Hey, it's Danielle, and let's have a little chat here today about the whole job search career discovery stuff because it's tough. The trickiest part about it that I've experienced is that there are really no guarantees. It's confusing, it's frustrating, it's uncertain, and that doesn't sound like any fun at all. I mean, it's also interesting and exciting, and there are a lot of possibilities, but it's really easy to get stuck in that either disappointment or just kind of confusion when you're really not sure what your future is going to look like. And even though none of us really know what our future is going to look like when we really think about it, it's transitions are tough, or even trying to like plan for transitions. And so the weirdest part about this is that it's hard. It's like in those moments, it's so hard to remember how important it is to just have faith and keep going as you're applying to jobs or looking into different options, or maybe you're kind of looking into a new degree that you want to get. There's a lot of information out there, there's a lot to kind of sort through. And so, like I just said, to have faith and keep going is the only way that it will work. The only way you'll be able to get anywhere is if you're able to have faith and keep going. And what I've found to be incredibly helpful in this is something that I actually started doing about a year and a half ago. So one of my really good friends and I were taking a walk, and we each of us had like something that was just going on. Like we're kind of in a rut a little bit, both of us in one sense or another, for different reasons. And I was realizing that it was just really hard for me to keep going at that point with what I was doing and the work that I was doing. Even though I loved it, I was just kind of like feeling stuck mentally and emotionally. And after having more of this conversation, it really came down to the fact that I had not put any time or energy into acknowledging the progress I'd made. I'd grown so much in that role, I'd contributed so much, I'd been able to build all these new skills and abilities, and I hadn't taken any time to really see that. And so I had just started actually bullet journaling at that time, just a way of kind of like planning and doing it on your own terms. And what I started adding in about a year ago, actually, now, is the way that I found this works for me is on a weekly basis, I'm recognizing what went well, what I accomplished, and on a monthly basis, like really looking through everything and seeing what progress I've made. And this has worked wonders. I can say that after a year, it's like as soon as you see what's going well, it just builds this incredible momentum and energy. And so if you do anything, if you've experienced any confusion or frustration or just that feeling of like, I don't know what my life is going to look like soon, or I don't know what I want, to be able to stop on a weekly basis and just say what went well. I mean, I also do what challenges came up, what I want to do, accomplish, or remember next week. But if you do something as simple as every, Friday or Sunday or Monday, whatever marker works for you, say, what did I accomplish this week? What went well? What growth have I experienced? And really looking at that arc of after a month. I did it this morning because it's early in February, and it seriously was like, boom, it's still kind of like, it still astonishes me that, oh my gosh, all of this happened in a month. If I like went back a month ago, all of these things would not have happened yet. All this effort wouldn't have been put in. So if you're able to capture what you accomplished in a week or a month and really looking at like your calendar, your, maybe photos and seeing what happened, and like acknowledge that and give yourself a pat on the back for it, it will seriously work wonders in building momentum and allowing you to have that faith and keep going. It's worked for me. I swear by it. And I have faith that it will work for you too. All right. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.